What's going on, everybody? My name is Jeffrey. I'm a singer, musician, and actor, and today I'm going to be reacting to the song New Rules / Are You That Somebody by Pentatonix. I've gotten a lot of requests to react to this song, and New Rules is like such a favorite song of mine when it comes to the pop culture, and I've been waiting to listen to the official music video and song for this video, so you guys are going to get like a true reaction. So let's get started.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out in my mind, out in my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times.
I just gotta say, I love the battle between the vocal percussion and the bass, how they're just attacking. Well, it's not really attacking, but they're complementing each other back and forth. That is really helping recreate this a cappella version of New Rules. That's awesome.
Many times. My love, he makes me feel like nobody else.
Nice touch.
Nobody else. My love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself. I tell myself. One, to pick up the phone. You know he's only coming because he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You'll have to kick him out again.
I was waiting for that. You have to kick him out again. I was waiting to see what they did, and I love it. I love that harmony.
Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count.
Ooh.
I've got no rules, I count. Are you that somebody? Tell me that somebody.
That's awesome.
Are you that somebody? I keep pushing for.
Nice. They delivered that chorus with extreme power. Just so well done.
But he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. Now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I never learned. Oh, but my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself. I tell myself.
Nice tag.
One to pick up.
I love that tag. So the song is I can't really say the lyrics right now because I'm so engraved in this. But yeah, I love that tag. That was really cool.
The phone, you know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You'll have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count. I got no rules, I count. Are you that somebody? Tell me that somebody.
Dude, it's like a mixture of jazz and saz at the same time, but that's pretty much New Rules anyway. But gosh, I love it. Just that a cappella vibe to this. Wow, it's incredible. I especially love the atmosphere they chose. This honestly, it just looks like a setting for downtown Phoenix. And so when I'm looking at this, I'm like, did they film this in like a hotel in Phoenix? But I mean, to my pentaholics out there, you know the answer to this. I know you do. So comment where they filmed this, please. I'll probably find out later on, but.
I got no rules, I count. Are you that somebody? If I let you go, you ain't to nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back, 'cause I'm not just anybody. To pick up the phone, you know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone too.
Gosh, guys, that bass. Just listen to that bass and how it complements everything all together.
You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. If you under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count. Yeah. I got no rules, I count, baby. He's drunk and alone, so pick up the phone. I got no rules, I count him.
Wow. I knew they were going to go for a huge finish with that chorus, that last chorus, but gosh, they really they smashed it. And especially with the vocal percussion, they had that kind of build as you would hear in an EDM song, or, you know, but that was pretty cool. That was awesome. I love that.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. out in my mind, out in my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times.
Wow. It was only released in 2018. It's 2021 now. Well, I've been missing out on a lot. Oh my gosh. Wow. This was fun. So much fun to listen to, especially with the vocal percussion and just everything all together. A lot to say about this video, guys. It's coming up. So going into the commentary portion of this video, let's discuss why this music video is so incredible and what makes everything come to life. So one of the first things I noticed listening to this acapella arrangement was the ear-grabbing intro with the bass and the vocal percussion. The bass and vocal percussion complemented each other so well, and they were both on the right tempo, the same time, and the same dynamics for the entire segment of the music video. And just imagine if the bass and vocal percussion were off a beat. Sure, it might have been intentional for the group, maybe they would have arranged it that way, but I don't think it would have had the same effect. The way I picture it too is like you're listening to a pop song or a rock song and you hear the bass and the drums. Let's just like any metal fans out there, you hear the genty, the da-da-da-da-da. If you guys have ever heard of Your Betrayal by Bullet for My Valentine, the introduction starts off with the bass and the drums, and I think there's guitar, but it goes da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and everything is chunked together, making it a nice genty pattern. I just said genty. It's the real term is gent, but genty, you know. So if there are any metal fans out there who also enjoy listening to a cappella music like I do, then hopefully that's something you picked up on when listening to the bass and the vocal percussion. Because again, just think about it like a bass guitar and the drums. And if you haven't heard the song Your Betrayal by Bullet for My Valentine, you can check it out in my video description. It's a cool song. The introduction it has that like the genty feel of bass and drums, and that's what I was getting from this a cappella arrangement. It's not the exact type, obviously. Bullet for My Valentine is more metal based, and Pentatonix is a cappella doing a pop song right now. But like if you listen to the two songs and just like see the similarities in bass structure. And one last thing about the introduction is it would not have been the same without the mix, an audio engineer that knows how to bring all the sounds together and make sure our ears can hear it right. Because if it was mixed the wrong way, it just wouldn't have had that same effect. So it all comes down to how it was recorded in production, the microphones used, but then also how the audio engineer / producer was able to mix everything together and master it into creating the sound it came out to be. The second thing I had to take away from this is the entire group is singing just in collaboration together. They're all in sync, they're enjoying each other, and they're not trying to, over singing one another out. They're not trying to compete with each other. They're not attacking or overperforming. They're literally just singing in sync and building each other up as a team. That's the one thing I love about acapella, what I did love about acapella when I was in acapella. You never want to try to out-sing anybody else, because if you do that, then the arrangement's just going to go to complete crap, and it's not going to sound as good as it could have been, because you're working with a choir, you're working with a team, an ensemble. You're trying to create this sound and blend with all your dynamics. Sure, if you're a bass, a tenor, soprano, and you can sing loud, doesn't mean you should sing loud. It means you should blend with your group. And so if there was one person that was like, hey, I hear Scott Hoying singing his solo, let me sing a little bit louder. It would not have had the same effect. It would have not sounded good. I'm going to touch on it again, but the vocal percussion for this arrangement really helps the arrangement stand out in creating that unique sound and touch, the feel. Because I mean, when I was moving around to the music, I was listening to all the voices, but I was also hearing out the bass and the vocal percussion, because it was the rhythm and the pattern that they were going with that was really putting me in the zone of their music video and the song. I mean, video is one thing, but again, the mix and the song is another thing. So I really like the vocal percussion in this, and I mean, if I practiced it, I probably could nail it, but Kevin was just doing something that you would have to take a lot of time to get down. But I mean, it's doable. It's definitely doable. I also loved the tags that went into this arrangement, just creating that extra uniqueness or that extra oomph to the arrangement, just to make it stand out and be different from the original song by Dua Lipa. And there were moments, as you saw in the reaction, where I was like, okay, it's coming. What are they gonna do in the chorus? What are they gonna do for this part? Because we've all heard hopefully we've all heard the song New Rules by Dua Lipa, but hearing it from a cappella, especially Pentatonix style, it's like I'm just waiting for what are they going to do to make this more creative and to their own style. So that was really cool how they went about it. And the last thing I have to say that comes to mind is I love the setting for this music video. It adds a nice touch to the vibe, what we're going for. Nice bougie setting, you know, sitting in a nice, I don't know if it was a hotel room, a room, apartment. It was a nice setting, and they were dressed well for it. The camera people were doing really good with the cinematography, making it look nice and smooth. It was well edited, nothing too fast paced, high energy, and yeah, the setting just looked really good. I liked the mise en scène, which was a mixture of the color, the costumes, production design, how the entire picture looked all together. I've touched base on the mise en scène, what that term means in previous video reactions, so you'll probably hear that term quite a bit in on my music channel. But yeah, overall, I love the arrangement, I love the energy, the heart, the soul that went into it. I love how they remixed this song into just such an awesome a cappella style, and it's Pentatonix style. It's not anybody else's style, it's Pentatonix. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, let the YouTube algorithm know you enjoyed this video and like to see more videos just like it down the road. As well, if this is your first time on Jeffrey Heck Music because you searched Pentatonix video reaction or something related to Dua Lipa, if that is you, I would highly appreciate it if you could subscribe to Jeffrey Heck Music and click that bell so you don't miss another video down the road. On this channel, I make video reactions, acoustic covers, punk covers, karaoke covers, original music. I'm actually working on an original album right now, but I'm also balancing video reactions for this YouTube channel because I like to entertain you guys, and I like to give you guys feedback on what I think of music today and how it's going about. I would also like to give a special shout out to my 2 Patreons, Ken and Linda. Thank you guys so much for your extra support each month and being able to financially donate to Jeffrey Heck Music, because it helps out with this channel, it helps out with creating better creative content, and upgrading the quality of my equipment. So I greatly appreciate you guys, and of course I appreciate everyone that supports this YouTube channel, but thank you guys so much for being Patreon supporters. I greatly appreciate it. But if this is a YouTube channel that you see a lot of potential in and want to see it just grow further, then I would highly encourage you to check out my Patreon, link down below in my video description, because there you'll also get a lot of behind the scenes benefits and how I create my videos, how I make my music, original music that I'm working on that I may not post music videos to YouTube. But yeah, just go ahead and check out the Patreon page, see if you like it, and if not, it's okay. The thing that matters is you took the time to click that link. If you're interested in watching more videos from this music channel, then you can find those video links in my video description down below. Again, this is just a friendly reminder to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I greatly appreciate it. I very much appreciate your guys' time, and I hope to see you in the next video.